Hello, beautiful people. It is Danny O, and I'm here to interrupt your regular scheduled programming so that I may bring you this petty video. I'm usually not petty. I try not to do petty, but today I'm gonna get petty. Just allow me this moment to be petty. I'm upset and I'm gonna get petty, and I apologize. I apologize in advance for my pettiness. I'm sorry, but not really because I'm upset. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Why am I so upset? Let me tell you, I've been dealing with a sick toddler we're almost on a week now. Took him to the ER, I think it was Thursday night, and he's just been sick ever since. Runny nose, I call it the works, the runny nose, the cough, the fever. So on Saturday, I'm like, okay, let's bring him to the walk-in because he's not doing much better. Get to the walk-in, and I'm cradling my precious, feverish, sweet baby boy. And, we're minding our business. I'm on the other side of the room. He's coughing, but he's coughing into my chest. When they're that age, they're not really keeping the mask on. You can try, but it doesn't really work. Anyways, being considerate, keeping him next to me, not like letting him run around and cough on everybody. Besides, he's too sick to run around. So, we're keeping it here. So across the clinic room, there is this other mother with her infant. I'm ballparking it about 4 or 5 months-ish. And she's looking at me, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's looking at me with that, your baby is, I know, mama, be strong. I'm thinking she's looking at me with them compassionate mommy eyes. And then I hear her speaking with the front staff. Mind you, she's on the other side of the room, so I can't hear her clearly, but I'm taking in coughing room. And I'm really thinking she's talking, her baby wasn't coughing. So the only person in the room who was coughing was my son. So I'm thinking maybe she's being a good Samaritan because, some of them still exist. And she's going to allow my child to go before her or something, being like some kind of sacrificial lamb. That's what I'm thinking, right? So then they call her in. And I feel like I hear her say again something about the room. So I'm like, and I even hear, it's as if I heard the staff say, we're going to put him in a room. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, like, I see you, mama, like, okay. But then it happened. They call her name, or her baby's name, I don't know. They call her, and she drapes her baby over with her coat. And is passing by us almost like my son had leprosy or something. And I'm like, you got to be. Listen, I get it. I'm a mom. It sucks when your kids are sick. I get it. She doesn't want her baby to be sick. But really? You're gonna drape her over with a coat as if my kid has Ebola and is going to contaminate the whole entire clinic? I'm really upset. I'm like, she did that. My kid's hacking, and he's hacking, and he's hacking, and no one cares. And then at one point I catch the front staff kind of looking at us over her computer, right? And as she's looking, she's like pumping the hand sanitizer into her hands. Like, really? So first, we're going to acknowledge that there's a hacking 2-year-old who is just hacking his lungs out. We're gonna pretend like he's not even here, and then we're gonna be afraid for our own life and our own, contamination, and we're gonna hand sanitize, but we're not gonna put the baby in a room though. Okay. So you know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna contaminate all you. No, really. I'm thinking I'm gonna let him cough all over my hands. At this point, he's already thrown up on my hands. I'm just gonna touch every single place in this office right now. I'm frustrated. Okay, let me have it. That's why I said let me have this petty moment where I just wanted my son to cough on everybody. I wish that little girl got his cough, even though she couldn't from across the room really get his cough, and besides she was draped in a coat. So the likeliness is very unlikely. But I really wanted everybody in that room sick at that very moment. So anyways, I kind of felt bad because I was like, oh, I really wish some really bad things for that lady that day in that moment. And I was like, maybe I overreacted, Anyways, I'm bringing back. I vented. It's out. It's done. Tell me what you think. Do you think I overreacted? Do you think I'm being too sensitive? I mean, obviously I am partially sensitive, but do you think that was rude? Would you have draped your child over with a cloak so that they would not catch another child's cough or infection or whatever it was that they're going through? Tell me. Comment below and let's have this dialogue. You know, tell me like, yo, Danny, oh, you're being petty, or yo, Danny, oh, that was cold. She did you dirty. Tell me. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you in my next video.